Storm.
1039 The Fish. I'm Jody Stevens. Our cyber mom, Joanna Julian. Cyber tips for you and the kids. And we're talking about expectations when it comes to the cyber world, which can cause problems for kids in the internet. What do we mean by expectations, Joanna?
Well, expectations, as you know, Jody, is very serious business. And when kids believe that all they need to know is how to use the device, once they know how to use the apps and the device, that they don't need your involvement anymore.
Right.
They start to feel like they have all this autonomy and they're very capable and independent. And so the opportunity to impart wisdom is lost when we allow them to have too much autonomy too soon. And in terms of setting expectations, what parents can do is establish cyber rites of passage, right? Which is a way of framing expectations about what levels of independence the children can have using the devices on their own. And there's two levels that I'm suggesting.
Because at one level they're gonna be too young. So because we obviously can't believe everything that we read on the internet, but they may believe that to be true.
Right. And so the amount of independence that you give somebody who's, say, 10 is very different from the one that's using it at 11 or, at 15.
Okay, and so you have some different levels, right?
Yeah. So two that I wanted to touch on is the Ranger level, 6 to 10 years. There's, of course, no privacy, right? Because there's no privacy in the cyber realm.
Right.
And at that point, they're still checking out the device. There's supervision involved. But as they get older, closer to the 10-year mark, there's less supervision involved. But the idea is that you're working with your child. So you get a sense for how well they're able to exercise self-control in using the applications. And then with the Junior Explorer level, they graduate once they've shown you that they know how to honor the house rules about when to use the device and taking care of other things in life, and they're not just being all consumed with the apps. Then you have more limited supervision. And so perhaps they're now having access to some social media, but you're supervising it. But you're doing random checks.
Great. So they're kind of like earning their right of passage is what it sounds like.
Yes.
Okay, and there's a full-blown article on this at your website, bananamoments.com.
Yes, there is.
Okay, check it out.